Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today, we're diving into Chapter 6 of Mockingjay, titled The Prep Team. This chapter focuses on Katniss's struggle to become the symbol of the rebellion while showing how difficult it is for her to perform for the cameras. Haymitch steps in with a new strategy that changes everything, proving that Katniss is strongest when she is simply herself. Let's explore this powerful chapter filled with tension, strategy, and emotional growth. Katniss is in the middle of filming propaganda videos, known as propos, for the rebellion in District 13. However, the filming is going terribly. She feels awkward, unnatural, and uncomfortable repeating scripted lines written for her. Every attempt sounds fake, and the rebel leaders become frustrated because the Mockingjay, the symbol meant to inspire Panem, is failing on camera. While Katniss struggles through another recording session, she suddenly hears a familiar voice criticizing her performance. It is Haymitch Abernathy. This is the first time Katniss has seen or heard him since the quarter quell ended. Hearing him immediately brings back memories of Peeta being left behind in the capital, something Katniss still blames Haymitch for. The next morning, Haymitch gathers everyone involved with the propos, including Plutarch, Fulvia, Gale, and the prep team. He plays the failed footage of Katniss trying to read scripted lines. Everyone can clearly see how stiff and uncomfortable she looks. Haymitch explains that Katniss cannot inspire people by acting. She only becomes powerful when she reacts naturally to real situations. Haymitch reminds everyone of the moments that made Katniss famous throughout Panem. He mentions when she volunteered for Prim during the Hunger Games, when she honored Rue after her death, and when she protected Peeta. None of those moments were planned. Katniss inspired people because her emotions were genuine. Gale quickly understands Haymitch's point. Instead of forcing Katniss to perform in a studio, they should place her in real situations where her emotions can come naturally. Haymitch proposes taking Katniss into the districts where fighting is happening and filming her reactions there. Plutarch supports the idea immediately. He believes authentic moments will create far more powerful propaganda than scripted speeches. President Coin agrees, although she wants Katniss heavily guarded. Eventually, they decide to send Katniss to District 8, where the rebellion is active and hospitals are struggling to care for injured civilians. Katniss realizes that the rebels are once again using her as a symbol, just as the Capitol once used her during the Hunger Games. However, she also understands that this may truly help people fighting against Snow's rule. Before leaving, Katniss spends time with her prep team Octavia, Venia, and Flavius. The teen, once cheerful and obsessed with fashion in the capital, now appears weak and traumatized after being imprisoned in District 13 for stealing bread. Katniss feels sympathy for them despite their former capital lifestyle. Their condition reminds her that cruelty exists everywhere, even among the rebels. As preparations continue, Katniss slowly accepts her role as the Mockingjay. Though she still doubts herself, Haymitch's plan gives her hope that she can help the rebellion without pretending to be someone she is not. Key moments in the chapter include: Haymitch returns. Katniss hears Haymitch's voice for the first time since the quarter quell. The failed propos. Katniss struggles badly while trying to deliver scripted lines. Haymitch's realization. He explains that Katniss only inspires people naturally. The new strategy. The rebels decide to film Katniss in real battle situations instead of studios. Decision to visit District 8. Katniss prepares to witness the reality of war firsthand. The prep team's condition. Octavia, Venia, and Flavius appear emotionally broken after punishment in District 13. Differences between the book and the movie. The book gives much more detail about Haymitch analyzing why Katniss fails on camera. Katniss's thoughts about being used by both the Capitol and District 13 are explored more deeply in the novel. The prep team's suffering and imprisonment are described with greater emotional detail in the book. The movie shortens several conversations between Haymitch, Plutarch, and Coin regarding propaganda strategy. Katniss's internal conflict about becoming the Mockingjay feels much stronger in the novel version. Chapter 6, The Prep Team, is an important turning point in Mockingjay because it changes the rebellion's entire strategy. Haymitch realizes that Katniss's true strength is not acting or giving speeches, it is her honesty and compassion in real moments of danger. This chapter also reveals the emotional cost of war, showing that suffering exists on both sides of the conflict. As Katniss prepares to enter District 8, the rebellion is about to become far more real and dangerous. What do you think? Was Haymitch right about Katniss needing to be natural instead of scripted? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Boundless Books for Chapter 7 of Mockingjay.